Hi everyone, welcome to this Qi Gong video for all levels, including beginners. My name is Ursula and I live in Morzine in the French Alps. Qi Gong is an ancient traditional Chinese medicine practice. Qi meaning energy, life force, Gong meaning skills, mastery. A usual Qi Gong practice incorporates breath work, incorporates gentle stretches, body tapping, so acupressure to bring more vitality and flexibility into your body so you are balanced, both emotionally but also physically and ready for whatever stresses that come your way. Okay, let's get started. Bring your feet as wide as your hips and turn your feet slightly out. Bounce a few times in your knees to make sure that your joints are soft. We call this a Wuji stance. It's a stance that we open up most of our Qigong practices. Tuck the tailbone ever so slightly and imagine you have an egg in your armpit and a grape in between every finger, so there's space in your body. Close your eyes for a couple of moments and feel into your feet, grounding from the top of your head all the way down through your feet. And start taking some deep breaths in. Okay, noticing the connection between your feet and the ground. And just feeling into the area around your body, not just in your body. Being very mindful of your inhale and your exhale. Breath is soft. Okay, and from here I invite you to bring your arms up in front of you and we'll do some joint mobilization. If you don't have time throughout the day, this is the one thing that I recommend that you do. Start opening and closing your hands really quickly to energize all the meridians and bring them to life. Okay, and then from here, move through your wrists in one direction, do a couple of circles, and then the other direction. And now let's bring in the elbows, isolating the movement just at the elbows, in and out. Okay, and now let's make the movement bigger. Involve your shoulders and bounce gently on your knees. Big circles and change the direction. Okay, and now bring your hands to your hips and initiate circles through your hips in one direction. Be very mindful, so we don't want to rush any movements. And then change the direction. In traditional Chinese medicine, it's believed that qi gets stuck around the joints, and then that can cause all sorts of medical problems. So if we can bring some energy and mobility to the joints, that's the one thing that you definitely want to invest in. Now bring your feet together, put your hands on your knees, and now let's mobilize the knees in one direction and change the direction. Okay, and from here we'll begin to challenge your balance a little bit. Balance yourself on one leg, bring the other leg up into the air and gentle circles through the hip joint in one direction and then change the direction. If this is too tricky, just touch down with your toes so you don't lose your balance. And changing the leg, one direction and the other. Okay, and last but not least, your ankles and your feet. So once again, balance on one foot and circle through the ankles. We spend so much time on our feet. So bringing a little bit of mobility to the ankle joint is always a good idea. And switch sides. And just shake it off. From here, coming back to our Wuji stance, so feet as wide as the hips, and watch this next movement. We'll be swinging our body from side to side, allowing for the arms to be loose, and then tapping with a soft fist at the top of your chest on one side, and then your lower back and sacrum on the other side. Breathe. whilst you're practicing. So at no point you're withholding the breath. And you want to send a vibration through your body. So this will energize the internal organs and make sure that the energy flow becomes smoother. Okay, now from here, bringing the arms underneath the breast line. We're moving into the stomach, the spleen, the top of the kidneys. And then very, very slowly begin to wind down until you come to stillness. Bring the hands in front of you, palms facing each other, and just feel into what sensations are moving through your body now. So just with a couple of movements, you may experience that there's a tingling. That's your qi flowing. The warmth, that's your qi beginning to wake up. And from here, we'll move into our first Qi Gong pose. It's called the drinking bird. Just watch this first round so you can see it, and then join in on the second. It looks like this. On the inhale, you open the arms up, you reach up, full body stretch, and make a beak with your hands and round through the back like you're diving into water. Come into a squat. Any amount of squat is good. And then reach the arms round and down as if you're picking up the energy from the ground up, and then open up. Okay, so join in. Inhale, reach up, and then exhale, diving down, rounding through the spine. It's like you're dipping the hands into the earth. So then lift the energy up and move it through your system, open up. And continue with your own breath, inhale up. Remember to be soft on your knees, so we don't want to lock out any joints. Reach into the ground, and very slowly lifting up and open. Last one, inhale. And exhale. And then slowly bring it up and then press it down. Okay, from here we'll move into a movement called bringing down the heavens. On the inhale, open the arms up. Imagine your hands have magnets in them. You're pulling the energy up from the earth, then lifting them up. And then on the exhale, run the energy down through the front of your body like you're pressing a cloud down. Let's do it again. Inhale. Flip, reach up, and then exhale, softly press down. Last one, inhale. Reach up, and exhale. Slowly bring it down. Okay. Our next pose will be a balancing pose, so we can train our ankles to be more stable. This is called the crane. I invite you to balance yourself on your left foot, bring the toes of your right foot to the floor. And just watch this first movement. You bend into your standing leg, and then on the inhale, you're lifting the arms up. Just imagine the bird flying, opening the wings, and then touch down, softly land. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, softly touch down. If you feel comfortable here and you'd like to add a little bit more, I invite you to lift the right foot off the floor. So with the inhale, your whole body's lifting, you're extending, and then exhale softly down. And again, inhale. And softly exhale. Let's do one more on this side. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, softly touch down, change sides. Touch down with your left toes. Inhale, lift up. And then exhaling softly down. So feel into every section of your inhale and your exhale. So the movement is fluid. And then if you'd like to make it a little bit more advanced, you can lift the foot off the floor. But it's perfectly fine to keep the toes on the floor, especially maybe if you're having a day when your balance is a little bit off or you're a little bit more stressed. Just give yourself the support that you need. Inhaling up and exhale down. Okay, release. We'll do 3 more bringing down the heavens. It's a regulating movement. So in between the poses, it's really beautiful to bring it in to alchemize the yin and yang energies. So let's inhale, lift up, flip the palms, stretch up, and exhale softly down. And again, inhale, reach up, and exhale. And last one, inhale, open, reach up, and exhale, bring it down. Now bring the hands in front of you, palms facing each other, and just for a few moments with your eyes closed, begin to compress and open your hands, feeling into the space between your hands. Just noticing that with more concentration, with stillness, with presence, you can actually begin to feel into the energy field, the Qi field that's around us. And then just begin to compress it into a ball, almost in a playful way. Keep a gentle smile. That can impact the energy flow and change the frequency and the vibration in your body. And then very softly, let's bring that energy into your lower belly. We call this the lower dantian. This is the energy lock. This is the vitality lock. So you always want to feed the energy back into your body. Okay, and our next movement will be a meditative movement for more grounding and mental clarity. This is called the 8 movements of Qi, also known as the golden ball. So open the arms out to the side. Remember, your Wuji stance, bounce a couple of times in your knees so you're soft. And let's begin. On the inhale, you gather the energy. On the exhale, lifting the energy up. Next, inhale, opening up. On the exhale, compress. Next, inhale, bring the energy into your body. Exhale, push it out. Next, inhale, press it down. And exhale, disperse. Okay? So we'll do this movement a couple of times. These are the 8 movements of Qi. Let's do it together. Inhale, gather. Exhale, lift. Inhale, open. Keep soft. Exhale, compress. Inhale, bring the energy in. Exhale, push it out. Inhale, press it down. Exhale, disperse. And again, inhale, gather. If you feel like you have the movement, close your eyes. Exhale, lift. Inhale, open. Exhale, compress. Inhale, bring the energy in. Exhale, push it out. Inhale, bring it down. Exhale, disperse. Okay, last one. Inhale, gather. Exhale, lift. Inhale, open. Exhale, compress. Inhale, bring it in. And exhale, push it out. Inhale, press it down. And exhale, disperse. Okay, well done. Now, relax your arms, shake through your feet. And we'll do one final bit together to now pack this energy into your body. So we've generated some new Qi flow, and now we'll do some body tapping to lock that beautiful energy into your body. So with a soft hand, open up the arm and then begin to tap the outer line of your arm and then come down the inner. Keep your knees soft and do it a couple more times. So really tap, especially if you feel like there's some tension in there. My teacher would say if it hurts, hit it harder. That just means there's some stuck Qi in there. So tap it to move the energy around. Okay, now let's come to the chest. Tap, 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 tap. The collarbones. And let's move to the other arm, shoulder, and tap the outer arm. Okay. chest again, moving down to your belly. Okay, and now with soft fists, tap the top of your kidneys. This is the center of our vitality, as it's known in Qi Gong. And then with flat hands, tap your lower back. And from here, come down on the outer line of the leg and come up on the inner. And one last time. And then come all the way up and just very gently brush your body. So any energy that doesn't serve anymore, that can fall off, just brush it off. Brush your face, the top of your head. And then feel into your feet, the ground. Notice how your body received this practice. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope that you can incorporate it into your daily routine and see the benefits of this practice. And if you liked this video, please subscribe to our channel. There's more of these kind of videos coming from the French Alps, and maybe see you around here. Have a lovely day.